Keeping in the district, startling crime stats last week from the U.S. Attorney for D.C. following a 2-year federal partnership.
It's part of an effort to prosecute the city's most violent offenders in federal court. Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez is live this morning at D.C. Superior Court with more on how the city is responding. Stephanie.
Good morning, and we often hear officials talk about this, but last week we saw some real stats here. The U.S. Attorney for D.C. saying that of the 127 cases they took up under this federal partnership, that more than half, 61%, were first arrested as juveniles. The average age of arrest, 17 years old. The U.S. Attorney for D.C., speaking on this, called it concerning.
If you look at the median age of a person arrested for armed carjacking, it was, I think, 15 last year in the district, whereas the median age of someone arrested for a shooting was around 29, right? But like when we look at everything and we kind of look at it all together, it is today's carjacker is your shooter tomorrow.
The U.S. Attorney for D.C., Matthew Graves, saying that the stakes are really high for putting people on a different path because if you don't, you see the end result. Now, multiple agencies have a hand here. The D.C. Attorney General prosecutes juveniles in the district. Now, their office was not part of this partnership or study, but I did reach out last Friday asking to discuss the results. The office would not grant an interview. One of the questions we had was on prosecuting 15-year-olds as adults if the stakes are so high. The Attorney General can petition a judge to prosecute a 15-year-old as an adult. It's ultimately the judge's decision. A spokesperson for the office claims AG Brian Schwab is not against using this as a tool when it's allowed for certain serious crimes, but has not done so yet. The OAG said in a statement to Fox 5 that ever since AG Schwab took office last year, OAG prosecutors are both charging at a higher total number of cases and charging cases at an overall higher rate. They did also provide some stats you should see on your screen there telling us last year that their office charged 88% of the most violent juvenile crimes in 2023. They are also appearing to show lower juvenile diversion numbers as well. Guys?
If not diversion, then what does it mean? Are they just released? Is there any type of recourse involved? What typically would happen?
Sure, Steve. So when we ask the OAG's office about this, they say if the juveniles do not go into diversion and they are detained, they then go to YSC. That's the Youth Services Center, which falls under local D.C. government's DYRS, Department of Youth Rehabilitation Services. So I did reach out to them asking about that 61%, what kind of contacts they had. Their response coming up in the next hour, as well as more response from what D.C. residents have to say about this as officials tout low crime numbers in the city. I'll send it back to you.
All right, Stephanie, thanks very much.